Previously on...
No one but you.
Hell, we haven't seen a single person, let alone the type we're after. I'm beginning to wonder if... What the hell? What the... Oh! Oh! My head! You fucks! The girl on the left kinda looked like Shiro, but damn! Damn, girl! That knife! Yeah! And the girl on the right? Damn, you look hot too, but I guess I'm not in the mood right now, damn. Anyway. I'm sorry, Dio. Tears escaped Ryo's eyes as he watched the knife in my hand inches closer to his body. I moved around behind him, grabbing Ryo by his hair and pulling his head back, exposing his throat. I pulled the knife from my side and... No! Run! No! Without a moment to spare, I cut off Ryo free, pulled him to his feet, and ran like cray-cray! Immediately catching my drift, Ryo did the same, running as his life depends on it, despite not knowing exactly where we were. We ran and ran and ran, exhausting ourselves as we sprinted as far and as fast as we could. Even as we ran out of breath, Ryo and I continued to run. We didn't stop, not even for a second, as we pushed our bodies to their absolute limits. Crap, crap, crap! My legs feels like jelly, and now I'm going to throw up any second now. My body was not made for running, and yet I know I can't stop now. No! Having collapsed under his own weight, Ryo's leg finally gave out. I dragged him off the road, struggling to support even my body weight, let alone his, and placed him off to the side, besides the closest house we could find. Bruh! Oh god, bruh! Feel like... gonna die. Me too, buddy. Yeah. But we gotta keep moving, otherwise they'll find us. Dude, it'll be over. Yeah, bruh. You're right. But first, let me just rest here a while, okay? Bruh. Holy shit! Holy shit! Friday the 3rd. At least it's not the 13th, okay? Maybe it'll be a good day, I don't know. By the time Ryo and I got home, the first ray of the morning sun were already raining down upon us. We had left school in the early afternoon, being knocked unconscious for a few hours and ultimately stayed out all night. I walked Ryo home, after which he no doubt collapsed onto his bed in an exhausted mess, then returned to my own home, where I did the same. I can't believe I made it back alive. I don't feel good about this, fuck. You gotta leave town, buddy, fuck. But before that, I can't believe I actually did something so stupid. No shit, bruh. What the hell was I thinking, confronting a Yakuza like that? What did I think would happen? That he'd hear my plight and just agree to let Shiro go? Probably fucking not. I'm such a fucking idiot, yeah? Beep, 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 beep. As melancholy thought drifted through my head, my alarm clock notified me that it was time to get up and prepare for school. Having only just gotten home, however. Nah, fuck that. There would be no point in going to school in this state, not to mention the danger of leaving the house right now. Mom is probably busy working anyway, so for now I'll just... sleep? Alright then, after resolving myself to Chakasiki, I stayed in bed all day, finally waking up once the sun had set. Wow, can't believe I slept all day. I mean, I was downright exhausted after running all night, and I probably had a concussion I needed to sleep off, but still. Having not eaten for over 24 hours, I made my way down to the kitchen, absolutely famished. As I entered, however, I found an unexpected presence awaiting my arrival.
Good morning, Hide. Or perhaps I should say good evening by this point.
Cheery as always, my mother greeted me as I entered the room.
Are you feeling better now, honey?
Yeah, much better, Mom, thanks. Sorry to worry you, Mom.
Oh, don't be silly. You can't help it if you get sick. Though, you probably wouldn't get so sick if you ate at regular times and returned home earlier.
Usually I tell Mom not to worry about me so much or that she's just plain wrong, but in this case, yeah, you're right. I'll be more careful from now on.
Thank you, sweetie. That's all I ask. So, ready for dinner? Though I suppose it's actually breakfast for you.
Oh, Mother, dearest, you have no idea how happy those words makes me. Mom, dinner, breakfast, or call it what you want. I'm ready. Yeah.
Now that's the spirit. One scrumptious breakfast/dinner coming right up.
After eating a hearty breakfast/dinner with Mom, big enough to make up for my missed meals, I returned to my room for a night of, Come to think of it, what should I do with myself? I've totally knocked my sleep schedule off of whack, so I'm not tired in the least. But right now, I can't say there's anything in particular I want to do with myself. The only thing that really comes to mind is probably thinking a way I'll get the fuck out of this town, yeah! As I realized what I really wanted to do, more than anything else, I opened my window and began my previous nightly ritual. Hey, Shiro-chan! Shiro, my love, come talk to me, Hide, or come to talk to Hide, I mean.
Hey, Hideaki, have you lost your mind? What do you think you're blurting out for everyone to hear?
She's embarrassed. But not me, I've already come to terms with how I feel. Sorry, girl, I just couldn't contain my love for you any longer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. You say that now, but when I want to call you, you never respond.
Huh? What are you talking about, girl? I grabbed my phone from on top of my desk and checked for missed calls. 3 missed calls, 8 text messages, all from Shiro. Fuck. There are another 5 missed calls from Mom and a few voicemails, but it seems like Shiro is still in the lead. Girl, I'm sorry, Shiro. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just stayed out all night, so I've been completely out of it, you know?
You stayed out all night? What were you doing?
Shiro, if only you knew. If only you knew, I mean. I spent the night with you, you know, yeah.
So you've gone to the dark side after all?
Not like that. What? We stayed up all night playing video games, okay? Down.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. I figured it out would be something like that, though you no doubt told your mother that the two of you were studying.
Actually, no. Even she doesn't buy that excuse anymore, so yeah. Not that she ever did.
Well, it's good to hear that you two are getting along. I guess he isn't still mad at you for getting a girlfriend before him.
Well, I don't know about that, Nah, it's cool. I think Ryo has realized that, even you will land a girlfriend before he does. Yeah.
That's pretty cruel, Hideaki.
I disagree, girl. In fact, I'm actually doing him a favor by, taking you off the market.
Oh, how's that?
Well, the truth is, if you were still a bachelor, there's no way any girl would give him the time of the day.
Stop it. I told you, I don't swing that way.
They don't know that, girl. And I think even straight girls would prefer you over Ryo, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez, Hideaki, that almost sounds like a compliment. Or at least, it's probably the closest I'll ever get out of you.
This girl really does know me well, yeah.
Anyway, I think it's about time I went to bed.
Really? It's not like you've been going to school lately, so I think it shouldn't matter. What time you go to sleep, girl?
Well, you have a point. But the truth is, I'm not even supposed to be speaking to you like this. If anybody recognized me as my father's daughter, then...
So that's it. Yeah, that's it, yeah! In fact, she already told you this, I guess it can't be helped then. But I can still send you inappropriate texts, can't I?
Uh-huh. You'd better not. I have virtual pepper spray, and I'm not afraid to use it. At any rate, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Hideaki.
Alright then. Good night, Shiro-chan.
Sweet dreams.
Hopefully this will end well. I mean, Yakuzas are pretty tough to, run away from. Yeah, especially you piss them off. As my fatigue and adrenaline from days prior wore off, my usual morning ritual returned. I woke up as late as humanly possible, ate breakfast with my mother, then trotted off to school without a care in the world. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like you're so naive right now anyway. Life has been pretty hectic lately, partly because of my own poor decision, yeah! It was beyond stupid of me to even think about confronting such dangerous people, let alone to walk in there blindly with no fucking plan! But in the end, I managed to get away safe and sound. So if it's for the sake of protecting this peaceful way of life, if it's for the sake of protecting nights like last night, together with Shiro, then it's pretty hard to regret my actions. Oh my god, you're probably gonna regret it soon, bruh. The moment I walk into the classroom, a familiar face greeted me with a delightful attitude as... ever. Yo, bruh, Hide! Acting as though the events from a few days ago had never occurred, Leo approached me with the same enthusiasm as ever. Morning, Leo. You sleep well, buddy? You know it, bruh. I slept the entire freaking weekend, bruh. How about you, bruh? Dude, bruh, you took the whole words right out of my mouth. Seriously, World War III could have started, and I would have slipped through the entire thing. Haha, bruh, sounds about right, bruh. Still, I can't believe we actually did that, bruh. I mean, fuck. That was some crazy shit, bruh. I honestly thought you were going to kill me for a second there, bruh. The thought had crossed my mind. Are you kidding? I'm the one who got you into that whole mess to begin with, man. It would be pretty scummy of me to add insult to injury like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess so, bruh. Well, now, this isn't the kind of mood I was going for. So, any further sign of those Yakuza bastards? I can't imagine they'd be happy to see us again. Yeah, bruh, if there's one good thing about all of this, it's that I haven't seen them since. That's a really bad fucking sign, bruh. From what I've heard around school, they pretty much went quiet after we confronted them, bruh. It's because they're investigating you two, bruh. God damn it. Think, bruh. What the fuck? Seriously? I know, right, bruh? Apparently there wasn't a single one of them on the street over the weekends, and I haven't spotted any this morning either. Yeah, bruh. Maybe they realized that bumming around here won't get them anywhere, bruh. Yeah, that must be it. Either that or they found what they were after. Shiro was perfectly fine last night though, and I didn't hear a peep from her house over the weekend. Maybe this really will all work out for the best after all. Come on! Pick up already! Still no luck, bruh? Not at all. As my anxiety reached its peak, I found myself frantically trying to call and text Shiro. I was the first out of class. I ran straight to the staircase leading to the roof, and I've been trying to contact her ever since. But with the break about to end, Not a single one of my calls had connected, nor had I received any replies to the messages I left. Damn it, Shiro! You better just be in the toilet or some shit! I swear, if those Yakuza bastards lay a hand on you, I'll... Bruh! I know you're worried, but we have to get back to class, bruh! You already missed school yesterday! If you miss another day already, bruh... Rio's right. The best thing to do right now would be to go to class, acting as if nothing had happened. Thinking about it logically, Shiro's probably just, taking a shower or eating lunch or doing something where she doesn't have access to her phone, yeah. Heck, she might even be getting revenge for all those missed calls and messages from when Shiro was trying to connect me the other night, yeah. So really, jumping to a conclusion that the Yakuza found her is downright stupid, Stop fucking jinxing yourself, what the fuck? This is a fucking flag right here! God damn it! There are plenty of other scenarios to explain why she missed my calls, each one far more likely than gang warfares in broad daylight. And yet... just go already, bruh! Huh? You're going to run off anyway. Can't tell just by looking at you, bruh. So you may as well go now, bruh. No use stressing needlessly, right, bruh? Yo. Telling a friend to skip class isn't usually what I call good advice, but in this case, he was fucking right. Either Shiro's A-okay, and we'll have a great big laugh about how much of a worrywart I've been, or... You know what? I think you're right, bruh. Later, yo. Tell the teacher not to wait up for me. Got it, bruh. Text me later, tell me how embarrassed you are by all this shit, bruh. Count on it, bruh. As I ran at the speed which made my escape mere nights ago look like slow-motion playback, the streets I passed began to blur together. Being my suddenly erratic sleep schedule, the blow to the head I incurred recently, or my irregular eating habits, my thoughts were all over the place, and my vision became less reliable. But none of that matter. I mean, all I need to do was reach Shiro's house. If I could do that, if I could confirm that she's alright, then everything would be okay. Unfortunately, my optimism couldn't have come at the worst time.
Fuck, what is it?
What the fuck? What is this? Why are there cops? Although I already knew the answer, I refused to believe that the worst had happened. Whatever was going on before me, I couldn't possibly be what I had feared most.
Please, just take it easy, sir. Please calm down and tell us what happened.
I don't know! It all happened so fast! 1 second, we were all eating lunch together, and the next.
No, this can't be happening.
Sir, with all due respect, this obviously wasn't a random attack. You were targeted specifically, in broad daylight.
They couldn't have.
You know who took your daughter, if you don't tell us.
What was that? As the police officer questioning Mr. Amamiya muttered the words I had prayed, that I wouldn't hear, I couldn't help but speak up. This entire time I had been racking my brain, torturing myself, praying that my premonitions, was wrong, and yet, the second that I arrived...
A kid?
Wait a minute. Wait a second, I know you! You're Hideaki Naito, are you?
Naito, from next door. Kid, do you know something about this?
Do I fucking ever? Mr. Amamiya, is that true, huh? Shiro was really taken.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This isn't happening to me.
We arrived as quickly as we could, but it seems the perpetrator made a clean getaway. They were stationed outside of Naito residence, almost as though they were watching that house instead.
My house? They were watching my house? What?
Naito residents? Why would they?
It's because they fucking investigated and found all the information about Hideaki, that's why! This is all just beyond absurd. I went to confront those Yakuza bastards, to tell them to fuck off, and all I did was lead them right to Shiro. I thought I was so brilliant, escaping from them like that. I started talking to Shiro from my window again, without a care in the world. And that whole time, I was just digging her grave.
Hideaki, was it? Listen, if you have any information about what's been going on here,
That's it. I may not be able to take those bastards, but if we get the police involved, then surely... Yeah, I know who took Shiro. And I know exactly where you can find him. I explained to the police officer what happened with Rio and I, omitting certain inconvenience fact along the way. I told him how Yakuza had been trying to recruit kids from my school, asking about Amamiya, and even gave detailed directions to their hideouts, working backwards from the memories of my escape. And when all was said and done, cops, I bet they're involved.
interesting. We'll certainly keep that angle in mind.
What?
I should have known. That's bureau chat for we are gonna do shit without evidence.
Are you serious right now?
Hideaki, Mr. Amamiya, I understand that you're upset, but we have procedures to follow, you know. We can't just run off like half-cocked across town because some kids say so.
I don't believe this. Can't fucking believe this! Tell them where to go, what happened, and how to find a Yakuza leader, and the police want to just sit around collecting statements? Holy fuck. Calm down and assess the situation. Hold on, guys! Alright. What the fuck should I do? Go to the dock solo? I don't think that's even a good fucking idea. Calm down and assess the situation I would normally do. But what can I do though? That's the fucking question right now. Cause everything's so fucked up. Let's be reasonable, right? Let's actually think. Calm down and assess the situation. But even if I assess the situation, how... What would I do though? That's the question. Would I back down? Okay, let's try this first, alright? If I fuck it out, I'll come back, so yeah. Right, I need to calm down. Getting agitated won't help. Neither will getting careless. I have to think this through rationally, and gather all the information at my disposal. Quietly pushing past the police officer aside, I made my way into Shiro's bedroom. It's kinda sad that my first time in Shiro's room is under these circumstances. The way we always talk late at night, I secretly hoped we'd one day get to do so from within the same bedroom. Yeah. But now, I look around the room, horrified by the state the room had been left in. Weird. Mr. Amamiya said Shiro was taken while they were eating lunch together. If that were the case, why would Shiro's room have been trashed? Oh my god, did the father sold Shiro? Did he sold Shiro? Oh my fucking god. They had to have a reason for coming up here. Maybe Shiro ran for it, I guess, then tried to hide it in her room? Maybe Mr. Amamiya tried to buy time by telling them he'd hidden money in Shiro's room. At any rate, Shiro must have... before I could finish that thought, something caught my attention out of the corner of my eye. In the corner of the room, smashed to pieces, was Shiro's guitar. Not really. It looks kind of still good, but still, yeah. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I picked up a piece of Shiro's guitar and squeezed it as hard as I could. Even when blood starts to trickle down my hand, I held on, tightly gripping the fragment of Shiro's soul left behind. Forget motive. Forget their reason for coming up here. I'm going to find that smug bastard from the other night, and when I do, I'll fucking kill him. I'm going to ram this wooden shard straight through his fucking eye socket. Yeah, that too. Carried by already weary legs and fueled predominantly by anger, I raced across town like an Olympic athlete. Sitting neatly in my breast pocket was a shard from Shiro's guitar, serving as both a good charm and a reminder of what I needed to do. And so, pissed off and ready to vent, I quickly made my way towards the docks, pushing my weakened heart to the brink as adrenaline flew by empty body. But as I continued to run towards a distinctive life of death situation, I felt oddly calm. With this much adrenaline surging through my body, I should feel pumped and ready to go. Instead, all I feel now is peace. Honestly, I don't know how this will all turn out. Maybe I'll save Shiro. Maybe I'll die trying. Hell, maybe I'll chicken out and run away like a pathetic coward I wish I wasn't. But whatever the case, from here on out, I can't have any regrets. I arrived at the docks in record time, exhausted and broken beyond words. But when I showed up, what rested before my eyes was an empty scene, similar to the one Leo and I had seen upon our initial visit. It's a little worrying that this place is so quiet, given that I came here in search of someone. On the other hand, I had half expected an army of Yakuza to be waiting for me, guns in hand, so I guess I can't complain. Besides, they can't have moved out already. They must just be scattered throughout town or congregated around here somewhere. Either way, if I can sneak around here quietly, unseen, then I may just get out of this alive after all. True to my silent promise, I remained quiet, stealthy, practically invisible. I stalked the docks in a manner completely unlike my last visit, where I had been strutting about proudly, almost as though I wanted to get caught. This time around, I knew exactly what awaited me if I failed. Still no sign of anyone. No guards, no civilians, no Yakuzas, no Shiro. I'm starting to get worried. What if they really have moved on? What if Mr. Amamiya traded away his daughter in order for his debt to be repaid? Yeah! What if that smug bastard has already left, Miss Celia and that other woman hanging off his arm like trophies? What if I never see Shiro again? As the reality of that possibility hits me, my momentum slammed to a halt. I optimistically shirked that possibility before, but whether I like it or not, there's a definite likelihood that Shiro and I will never meet again. All of those things I wanted to say to her, the places I wanted to go with her, experiences I wanted to indulge in with her. If Shiro really is gone, then... Huh? The sound. I didn't hear shit, but what? What could it have? As I close my eye and focus my mind, I hear for a second time the rattling of the wire fence. Is there someone else here? Could it be? Wired fence, what? Help! Please! Somebody!
Anybody! Help me!
It's her! Shiro! What I heard wasn't a wire fence. Shiro was trying to break free from her cage. Fuck! Really?
Hideaki? Hideaki! You're here! You're really here!
Shiro, what the hell happened? What have they done to you? No, never fucking mind about that. We have to get you out of here.
Hideaki!
As I examined the lock on Shiro's cage, her expression turned from one of the relief to unmistakable sadness.
No, Hideaki! You can't do that!
What? What are you talking about? Just tell me where the key is and I'll get you out of here. No time.
That's not what I mean, Hideaki. It's too dangerous. You shouldn't be here.
The hell I shouldn't? Did you really think I'd just leave you here to rot?
Don't argue with me, Hideaki. You need to get out of here as quickly as possible. These men, they aren't people you can handle. They'll kill you, Hideaki. They'll gun you down without hesitation.
Yeah, Shiro's fucking right, yeah. I know she's right. She's always is. But in a situation like this where I'm Shiro's only one chance of escape, I can't really just abandon her. Hold the fuck on. I cannot leave her behind. I can't. This might kill me, but I can't leave her behind. Let's try. At least let's try. Let's fucking risk our lives. Ah! Let's break her out. What am I saying? Of course I can't. I could never just leave Shiro here like that. If I could rely on the police to handle this, I wouldn't have needed to come here from the beginning. Shiro, I'll be right back.
Right back? What are you? Wait a minute, Hideaki! If you're saying what I'm thinking you're saying...
Don't worry, girl. I'll be back before you know it.
No! Hideaki! Stop! They'll kill you!
Shiro's scream continued to reach my ears long after I left her side. She begged and pleaded for me to just leave her alone, to let her suffer whatever fate was in store for her. But as my weary body limped along the docks, I knew that wasn't an option. I had already come this far, and I wasn't going to leave her to fend for herself. And in this situation, I believe the true man will risk their lives, even though they'll die. Yeah. Keys. Where the hell are those damn keys? Shiro wouldn't tell me, so chances are they're somewhere dangerous, like on the hip of those Yakuza or in their boss's lair, but without any real information. Fuck. I guess I have no choice but to search. As promised, I continued to search the docks from head to toe, stealthily making my way through every warehouse and office I could break into. As I spotted the first other signs of life, bar Shiro's and my own, shady-looking men lurking about, slowly inching towards Shiro's cage. I convinced myself not to let it get to me. I needed to remain hidden, calm, quiet. But as time dragged on, and my opportunity to save Shiro quickly faded, I grew more and more desperate. If those two are heading towards Shiro, then chances are they have the key to her cage, in which case... No, I can't do that. Stop thinking like that, Hideaki. Remember what happened last time. I need to keep under the radar. Be careful, just as promised. Because if I don't, then... Breaking my train of thought, I heard a warehouse open not far from where I was standing. Another few Yakuza soon passed me by, this time heading away from Shiro's cage towards town. One more warehouse to search, huh? This is getting tiresome. I've searched so many, yet found nothing of value. I need to hurry this up already. I don't have time to be playing around. Quickly, asserting the whereabouts of the warehouse from which those men exited, I sneaked in with a renewed sense of urgency. The lights were out, as anticipated, of an empty storage room, and little natural light. Fuck, I can't read, damn! A little natural light found its way inside, making the search all the more difficult. This is hopeless. I'm never going to find anything like this. Don't give up, man! I'll have to keep moving on until I find... As I casually entered the next room over, one from which I could see light, I immediately regretted my fucking decision.
Well, well, look at who we have here. I thought I heard a rat scurrying about these docks. I guess I wasn't hearing things after all.
Staring me in the face were the same trio as last time. Both women glared at me indifferently, while the man between them smirked, apparently amused by my appearance. Fuck. I didn't recognize this building since I left through a different exit last time, but surely enough, this is the same room in which Shiro and I almost died. I'm fucking gonna die.
Of course, that was entirely unexpected. Rather, I figured that rat trap outside would be the perfect way to lure any uninvited guests. Was the cage too much? I thought it was a nice touch myself.
That fucking bastard. He knew I was here this whole time, and they set up Shiro outside like that just to torment me?
What's wrong, Hideaki? Or Hideaki, was it? Are you just going to glare at me all day? I know you can't speak. Or did you just want to wait here while the Amamiya girl is deported?
Fuck, he's gonna sell it to some other fucking country. Fuck! Deported? You...
Aha! He speaks. What's on your mind, little?
What the hell are you going to do with Shiro? Momentarily taken aback by my sudden outburst, the Yakuza before me took a second to find the words he sought.
Shiro, is it? To be honest, I never bothered with her name. She's just the daughter of the man who owes me a great sum of money. But if you must know, your little girlfriend will soon be working for me as a girl of the night.
The red light district, fuck.
In other words, a whore.
For a moment after those words reached my ears, I couldn't hear a damn fucking thing. I couldn't move, couldn't speak, and all I saw was red. I had felt anger in my life many times before, in fact, especially lately. But what I felt at that moment... What the fuck was that? What'd you say?
Oh, going deaf at your age, Hideaki? I said that little white-haired bitch will soon become my filthy whore. But don't worry, a frail girl like her won't last long. I gave her less than 1 week before she kills herself.
Every word that escaped the mouth of the inhuman monster before me made me feel like throwing up. I gripped my hands so tightly that they went numb. My whole body shook, not with fear, but with anger. You!
Me? My dear boy, do you really have time to be worrying about little old me? The girl is being moved as we speak, if you don't hurry.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. In a superhuman show of restraint, I repressed the urge I had to charge towards the callous bastard before me. No matter how much I wanted to pummel his face into oblivion, Shiro's safety remains my top priority. So if saving Shiro meant coming back for this slim another day, then...
Well, have you made a decision, Hiro? Your little girlfriend can wait. Oh...
Shut the fuck up! I will save Shiro, eh? And after I'm done, I'm gonna make you fucking regret being born, son! Count on it, fucker! Ugh! Driven by my renewed desperation and adrenaline, I sprinted back towards Shiro's cage, praying every second that I wasn't too late. I paid no mind to the man skulking about, or the pain racking my body. I had a single goal, and no matter what, I was gonna reach it. Almost there. Come on, Shiro, just a little longer. No. I had sprinted as fast as I could, directly towards Shiro's cage, not letting anyone stand in my way. But by the time I got here, I was already too late. This is just unfucking fair. Why does this keep happening? Every step of the way, Every time Shiro needs my support, I'm too goddamn late. After Megumi's confessed, it took me 2 weeks to clear up the misunderstanding.
2 whole fucking weeks!
2 weeks of leaving Shiro in despair, believing the worst and crying to herself over that or what could have been. Then, when I tried to protect her, I did the opposite. I let those Yakuza bastards straight to her door. And even then, knowing that they might come for her anytime, what do? I attend school, have breakfast with my mom, content to simply pray that nothing bad could ever happen. Now Shiro been taken, this time for good. And all I could do is...
Bruh. Look. Bruh.
This might be your end, right? This might be your end, but... if it's your end, man, you gotta do your best, alright? If life is depend on you, man, and this action literally might kill you, man, you gotta make a best of it, man, Hideaki. Come on! Wait a minute. What's that?
Stop it! Let me go! Please, my father will get you the money. I just... Give up, little girl. Your father can't pay up, so you'll do it for him, right? I'm telling you, I don't want that. Please, anything about that, I'll find another way to get the money, so...
Shut up, bitch! Yours ours now. You don't want, or you do what you tell, girl. If you can't understand that, then maybe we should, get your fucking hands off her!
Hideaki?
Following the sound of Shiro's hollering, I sprint over to her side as quickly as humanly possible. Thank God, not too late.
Hideaki, what are you doing here? You should have run away when you had chance.
And leave you with these fucking whores?
Not happening!
The two Yakuza holding Shiro stared at one another for a second, as though they weren't sure how to proceed. They hadn't been expecting company, especially not some kid with death wish.
Listen to the girl, kid. This is none of your business, you know.
The hell it isn't! I took a step towards the two Yakuza, and without hesitation they each removed the gun from their holsters.
Last chance, kid. I don't want to kill any kid if I don't have to.
You know what? If this is what it takes to save Shiro, bring it, bitch. Yeah. Well, tough fucking luck. Cause the only way I'm leaving Shiro is in a body bag. I took another step forward.
Hideaki! Stop! Stop it! They really will kill you! Damn straight. Take one more step and out.
You what, huh? You what? As I spoke, I took another step forward.
Fuck! Come on, Hideaki! I know it hurts, but it's only one shot for now. It's only one shot. Let's hope it didn't miss the heart or the brain. You gotta move, Hideaki!
Hideaki!
As the sound of the gunshot rang in my ear, I looked down towards my body. At first I couldn't see or feel anything. No gunshot wound, no fatigue, no desperation. It felt as though every nerve of my body has frozen at once, unable to process the information being received.
Hideaki!
However, as the second crawled by, reality inevitably settled in. A red stain appeared on my shirt, trickling down from my torso. It grew larger and larger with each passing second, bringing with it a warm, wet sensation. But even then, you gotta move, Hideaki. I didn't feel any pain.
Aw, man. I really hate killing kids, but when you gotta do what you gotta... Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I took another step forward, and then another. I ignored the feeling running down my torso, pulling all of my willpower and energy into realizing the goal before me.
You got this, Hide! I know it fucking hurts, but you got this, Hide!
What the hell? Do you have a death wish or something? Give up, kid. Go to the hospital for crying out loud.
The words spewing forth from the scum before me all ran together into an indecipherable blur. I couldn't understand a word they said, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. Nothing they said could keep me from advancing forward. Nothing they could do would make me give up.
No!
Another shot. Another shot.
I couldn't tell whether the bullet hit me or not. I didn't look down to check, and I certainly didn't feel it. But Shiro's reaction told me I was in trouble. Even if that bullet didn't connect, I was struggling to stand, let alone walk.
Stop it! Stop it! Isn't that enough? You're gonna kill him!
Shiro's words weren't much comfort, but her actions proved a great help. While trying to both contain their hostage and shoot at me, the two Yakuza had been literally shaken by Shiro's reaction. As she struggled to break free, their accuracy lowered accordingly. Nice job, Shiro. I'll be there for you, Shiro. They're getting sloppy. Only one of those three even hit me, yeah. Contrary to my cocky thoughts, I know I was in trouble. But it one bullet or five, or be it one bullet or five, it was half dead already. I was half dead already. One of those two could punch me in the face, and that would probably be the end of it.
The hell is going on? Why won't this kid just die?
like that's gonna happen, yeah. I told you, didn't I? The only way I'm leaving Shiro it's in my body bag. Have it your way.
Please just...
Shiro stopped struggling, giving my two opponents every opportunity to shoot me dead. All three bullets hit me dead on, effortlessly making Swiss cheese out of my torso. I dropped to the ground, no longer able to stand. I could feel the blood pooling around me, taking with it what remained of my life. Bruh, at least crawl. At least reach for Shiro. Hide!
Phew, finally. For a second I thought...
Just as victory seemed within their clutches, the two Yakuza turned to face the sound of the police siren. The sound was muffled through the blood in my ears, and I lacked the strength to turn my head. Even so, the flashes of red and blue light sprawls across Shiro's body told me that what I need to know.
Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it, we waste too much time here.
The two Yakuza fritted for a second, unsure of whether they should shoot it out with the cops or not. But with most of their ammunition lodged in my torso, and a number of police vehicles increasing every second, their decision became obvious. I did it. I fucking did it. I really did it. Even if I couldn't save her with my own two fucking hands, I brought enough time for the police to get their fucking asses in gear. For fucking once.
Key?
Honestly, all of the stupid things I've done. This is easily the most worthwhile I've ever done in my life. I don't know how many times I was shot or how much blood I lost. I don't even know if I'm still alive right now.
Hideaki!
Either way, I can't say I regret what I did. This situation may not have turned out the way I've hoped. But all things considered, it's amazing everything turned out as well as it did. Shiro avoided being deported. The police tracked down a crime syndicate and I...
Hideaki!
As I opened my eyes, perhaps for the last time, I was greeted with a sight well worth the effort. Shiro, girl, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Looking down on my miserable face was Shiro, the girl I loved, the one for whom I risked everything. But the look on her face was not the joyful smile of someone who escaped deportation, or someone who narrowly avoided a fate worse than death. Instead, she looked down at me with an expression of pure misery. I'm clearly aware that I was nearing my end. Girl, don't look so unhappy. Don't look so happy, girl. See me. The words were painful to squeeze out. But I couldn't leave Shiro hanging, even if it expended my dying breath. I offered her whatever closure I could.
Hideaki! You idiot! I can't believe you! How could you be so stupid?
Come on, girl. Shiro, you're talking to a guy who was to write his own girlfriend's name on his hands. Shiro didn't laugh. Shiro didn't berate me. She didn't speak. She simply looked at me with tear-filled eyes as she thought about what to say in our final moments together.
You know, before he showed up, I was planning on killing myself.
Girl, don't say that.
I thought that nobody would come for me. The person my father owed money to, when I was taken, he told me what they had planned for me. They came to my house, threatened my father, and they offered me to them without a second thought.
No fucking way. That fucking dad.
So I thought I was going to be forced into that kind of life anyway. I'd rather.
Shiro stopped talking. Her words transformed into inaudible sobs, and tears streamed down her face. You idiot. What good would that have done, huh? Don't say that, girl. Please. Do you have any idea how would I have felt if you did that, girl? Shiro continued crying to herself, not saying a word. Anticipating no response anytime soon, I kept talking. That's why No matter what happens from here on. Don't you dare kill yourself, alright? Even after I die, you...
No!
Even through her tears, Shiro forced herself to speak once more.
Don't talk like that! You're not allowed to die, okay? I won't let you!
Shiro...
If you do, then what reason would I have to go on? My parents offered my life away without a second thought. My other friends never even noticed when I was gone. If you die, then I might as well.
Don't you fucking dare kill yourself, girl! Don't you fucking dare! What did I just say, huh? No matter what else happens from here on out, that is the one thing you cannot do, girl? No buts, girl. If you do that, then this will all happen for nothing. For nothing. Do you want my death to have been for nothing, girl?
Of course not. But if you die, then
you'll just have to live on. For both of us.
Hideaki.
Tears refused to stop streaming down Shiro's face as words failed her. Her eyes, her red eyes, and running nose continued to sully her otherwise beautiful face, making me wish I had the strength to raise my hand and assure her that everything would be alright. But her tears fell non-stop onto my numb face. I knew that was impossible. My time has come. I accepted that.
Okay, Hideaki. I'll do it. I'll live on for both of our sakes. No matter what happens to me from now on. Even if I never make a name for myself or recover from this, I will always...
Bruh! Yo! Holy shit. Fuck. What? No. No! Oh, fuck! What the... Oh my god, can I... Dude, what... Dude... Oh my god. I know it's a sad ending. It's a fucking sad ending. And I heard from the comments too that it's gonna be a bad ending. But you know what? To be honest with you guys, I'm really happy that Hideaki went through it. Went through all this shit. As a man. A true man. Live until he knew that Shiro will be safe. It is a bad ending. But as a true bruh, as a true man, I respect his actions, man. And for that, I'll take this as a good ending. Respecting Hideaki, bruh. Fuck. Yo. Goddamn. This shit does happen in real life too, you know. I mean, some people might think like, oh, it's just imagination or some, coincidence and shit, but dude, it happens, man. It fucking happens. And I respect Hideaki for that. Thank God I did not just let her just be sold. You know? It is a sad ending. Probably a bad ending. But as a true bruh, as a man, what he did was really honorable. And I fucking respect that. So that is it for Shiro route. Sorry for not this. Not fucking this. Sorry for a really long video. It's like almost 2 hours? 1 hour and 30. Or 1 hour and 40. I probably have to cut it into 2. Fuck. Because I cannot render that long in my current system in my computer. So it's gonna be probably 30 minutes the first one and 1 hour-ish on the second one. Yeah. Where the fuck is the other one? Where the... Look, Shiro-chan, I'm sorry, but... Yeah. It's sad, but... At least you're gonna live on, right? As you promised. And that is it for No One But You Shiro route. Next route for show, I'll do Megumi route. Fuck. I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. I mean, I didn't enjoy that much, but at least Hideaki did the right thing. At least he did the right thing. And that is it for today. And yeah, next route, Megumi route. Fuck, after this Megumi route, I'll try. I'll fucking try. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mad respect, bruh. Rest in peace, Hideaki.